Good day to you all. Welcome to Ravenport 22. So I asked you guys to vote. This is the map that won the majority of the votes. Now if you didn't vote for Ravenport, you want to see something done on the other two, fear not, because I probably am going to do something on one of the others. Maybe even both maps, I don't know, but I've said it before, I do struggle trying to keep up with them if I've got more than 2 Let's Plays going. It's not so much the recording, it's trying to come back onto the map, remembering what you did last episode, especially as a bit of a gap in between them. And obviously at the moment in my life, if you're not aware, I've got a newborn baby, he's a month old. It's a little bit hectic, so it could be a few gaps here and there. But yeah, we're on Ravenport, and I was going to come on here and set everything up how I wanted it, or roughly wanted it, change a few things, equipment, etc. And I thought, do you know what, let's just get on here and start. Let's get the series running. It's going to be kind of an anything goes series, so there'll be hopefully some big machinery, some sort of unrealistic mods that are going to make our lives a lot easier. Hoping to use quite a few mods that I haven't used before, and obviously you're going to see some old sort of favourites that I tend to use quite a bit. But things like that silo I'm probably going to remove because it's not multi-fruit, sorry, it's just standard. I think it will take your dried corn as well though. And then a lot of the equipment probably going to swap out. Start with 3 tractors. I don't think we need 3, 2 at the most at the moment. And if you're not aware, a lot of these buildings down here are decorative, and we can sell them and you get pretty good money. I think it's 50 grand for all those 3 each, that is. One thing I didn't notice on my map tour is the fence here for our chicken pasture stops there. It's missing. It doesn't come round and meet that fence, and it's kind of, they're being blocked in with all this junk. So if we get chickens, or not if, when we get chickens, because we have a lot of wheat, I'm hoping that they don't escape. Obviously they won't escape, we know that, but it's just me saying that. Yeah, a lot of wheat. Those 3 fields there, full of wheat, ready to harvest, and that is our field as well. I'll show you the map if you're not sure. That's what we start off with. And then over here we've got this chunk. We've also got a cow and a sheep barn over here, and a couple of sheds, I think. No animals as of yet. Now settings wise, yes, that one, I've got it on ×3. We can mess around with that as and when. Obviously in the new farmer mode, so easy mode, traffic on, 2 days a month they're going to do. Seasons is off, so we can do what we want when we want. That's off. Snow's on. Crop destruction's on. Ploughing's on. I've turned fieldstones off. Lime's on, and weeds are off because I don't really want to mess around with those 2. I do have them on and off, different series depending. We're going to turn them off on this one. Dirt's normal, that's off, that's okay. Fuel usage I did turn up to normal. It was on low because obviously we're on easy mode. I've turned all those off. That's about it. Don't start off with any productions. Obviously there is contracts, and some of them are pretty good at paying out, so we could get ourselves going with some of them. No animals yet, as I said. Now, talking of contracts, one thing I did notice, this huge field on the map is full of potatoes. It's almost ready. Maybe we could do that just for a laugh. But obviously we'll be using equipment that's going to make that contract a lot easier and quicker. I do have premium and platinum turned on, so that field there's got carrots in, so maybe we can get some things going there again with some of the bigger machineries. But there is some new sort of not crops but productions and things like that. I'm hoping to get some of those going with the greenhouses and things like that, so that's pretty cool. So what I think I'm going to do first, I'm going to definitely keep that shed because I love the look of it. It's very American looking and it is usable. This harvester is far too small for us to start with, but I am going to get a worker going on this field, like so. We will jump across, and I think what I'm going to do is Right, I'm going to reset some equipment to the store because I want us to get as much money as we can for our equipment. So let's get all of these going. Probably going to get rid of all the tractors. I know it's bad, but oh, I tell you what, I'll reset it now, haven't I? I was thinking I might keep that case. Look, we're going to keep that little case. Actually, I think we're going to buy another case. I don't really use a lot of case. I've used a lot of John Deere. That baler, we'll keep hold of the baler for a minute. I don't need a pickup. That can go like so. What's that? That's the header trailer. We'll leave that there for a moment till we're ready to get rid of the harvester. Now I'm going to go up into build mode and I'll go across to demolish. Look at this. 50 grand. Bosh. Gone. Can't use them. Happy days. Gone. Money's up to just under 300,000 already. This silo I'm going to get rid of now, and we will replace it because I think we're going to have a lot of wheat in a second. And I am going to use, I was thinking of using, where is it? Come on. That's basically the silo we just got rid of. This from Omatano because it does match up very nice with that barn. Oh, now, see, now I'm tempted again now. It's only 30 grand. I was thinking of using one of these. These are by Top Ace 888, I think. And it's this guy. Bit like what we've just got rid of. We can change the colours to quite a lot. I'm really tempted to do that now. We are a little bit mix and match with sheds and buildings though, so it doesn't really matter. This is twice the price as well. I am slowly talking myself into it. And to be fair, I haven't used these on FS22. I remember this guy came out in 19, or very similar one. Use that quite. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's keep the costs down for a moment. That should pretty much fit in there where we had it. A little bit overpriced, but bang, there we go. I can clean that up. I'll put a bit more grass back round there off camera. That'll do for me though. Right, silos back down. Very cheap. Cheap as chips. Let's carry on. I'm going to get rid of some of this equipment. Not some of it, all of it. Like I say, I think we will keep that case. Why not? We've already got it. We'll have a little bit of a case farm going on, shall we? Right, let's put that there. We'll leave that there. This can go. We'll hook up to. Chuck that on the front, and then we'll put the seeder on the back. Some nice tractors though. They start you off with a random mix: Massey Ferguson, Case, and John Deere. Off we go. It's all base game equipment. This should be able to sit down in there. Like I say, we will get rid of that harvester, but I just thought, why not get rid of that? Not get rid of that. Get that going whilst it's all there ready to set up, and we will. Well, we'll get rid of the other things basically. It's not really that hilly, this map either, so I don't think we need massive amounts of horsepower. So we will chuck that down there. Let's see what we get for this. None of it should really need repairing or repainting. 85 grand for that. 11 for that. 89. 29. Done. 571,000. Oh, they've completed their task already. Good boy. Or lady. I didn't see who was driving. Right, we'll get them going on the other one. Now, I'm definitely going to join these two fields up. I think that's a definite given. go there. Didn't get a huge amount off of there, but what I did notice is they need ploughing. They haven't been fertilised at all, which is shocking, whoever owned this farm before us. So we need to sort all that out a bit later. So definitely we'll have a lot of work to do on our hands. Right, in terms of other tractors, now let's go a bit case again. I know I might upset a few people with John Deere, but like I say, I've used John Deere before on different series and on 19. Don't really go with case a lot. I'm thinking, right, what is that little fella we've got? 145. That's a nice little yard sort of tractor doing the odd job here and there. Do we go large or do we stay medium? 313, something like that. I think if we got something like that with the highest horsepower, would probably do us for the whole series. 300. What else have I got? I'm not going to go with base game. I'm going to go for, and I know there's probably other mods out there that you guys are probably thinking, well, there's a better case than that, but these are the ones that I've had downloaded for some time and not used, and I haven't really scoured through Mod Hub to check, you know, if there's anything else either. I'm just going to kind of go for it. Got this guy, I remember when this come out, it's got pretty good reviews. See, that's 320, 435 horsepower just seems a lot of money, a lot of horsepower for me. Just wonder if we should go just for the standard 320. Variable CVT power drive. Okay. Right, what I want is wide and weights. I don't think it's got wide and weights. Right, has anyone got wide tyres then? No, I definitely want weights. I don't want twins because that is just going to be mad driving up and down the road. So who has got decent? They're quite nice wides. Why have they not got wides and weights? Wide tyres, no weights. That is, I'm going to go for Michelin then. Was it Michelin had nice wide ones? Okay, we'll go for that. We will put some beacons on both fenders, front and rear, seeing as we've got the wide tyres. We'll just keep that regular. Extra lights, no, not for now. Rear wheel, oh, here we go, here we go. Not familiar with this mod, so apologies for that. I quite like that first design actually, that's nice, something a bit different. In-cab monitors makes no difference whatsoever to us. Attaches, quick hitch. Oh, that one, that looks very low, that. We'll just keep it standard, I think. Flashers, EU, no. Oh no, because we're not in the EU, are we? Front attachments, definitely a front attachment. Colours are going to keep the same. What are they out of interest? Black, silver and white. Oh, white's quite nice, but we'll go traditional case. Oh, no number plate. Okay, 268 grand. That's not bad. We will buy that. Wow. Right, we need ourselves a trailer for definite. So I want something that's going to be able to hold a decent amount. Wow, that's quite hefty. These are all pretty standard. That one you're going to need a dolly or a truck. That's liquids. That definitely won't do. Little old trailer. That again. See, these guys I used on Carpathian, I want to stay away from them. They're the swivel ones, so I'm not using them. Right, let's try this. I haven't tried this Titan mod before, part of the Colossus harvester pack. So 20,000 litres. We want to bump that up, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, you don't want that amount. That would do us, wouldn't it? Surely. Trelleborg standard. Has Trelleborg got wide? They have. We'll go. They look quite nice actually. What else is there to? I don't want this episode just to be me messing around with this. So let's go for Trelleborg and those tyres. Brands, what does that mean? Yeah, I'm not fussed with that. Rear lights. Keep it standard, not fussed about that. Don't want a triangle on there. It was silly. Cover now. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. I don't know. That's like a purpley. What about if we just had case red frame? No, I'll tell you what, that can go black. Jet black. Main colour is that. Got all these nice colour and I'm going case. I am tempted to do something a bit different. Right, I'll get there guys, don't worry. Is that going to cost us 500? That's going to cost us nothing. That looks pretty hideous, doesn't it? Oh dear, right. I don't care now. Let's just keep it like that. Let's just leave it standard. That looked awful. I'm going to leave it like that. If we want to change it up a bit later, we'll change it. No point having a license plate because I haven't got one on the tractor. 20 grand. Okay, he's done again. He's still not full, so I'll get him going to there. Straw to pick up. I kept that baler, didn't I? So we could swap that out. There's this bad boy. We'll put beacons on. Let's head on down. I did keep the weights as well. So we've got 2 weights, one for each tractor. Might need one that's a bit more heavier than this guy. Or for this guy that's a bit heavier, should I say, better English. And we are going to as well, probably could have hooked this up to the smaller case actually, because I'm going to get ourselves a seeder. Again, another mod I haven't tried yet. I wonder if a worker could have driven this to our yard. Let's see. Right, create job. Go to target position. Let's just get them to go there. Surely they can make that. Select, start job. We'll go to this fella. Right, so we are going to Cedars. Is it in here? Oh, please tell me I have downloaded it. Maybe it's in planters. Ah, there it is. This. Definitely want to go for this. So we've got, what's the difference? That's 12 meters. That's unrealistic. Oh, I see. That does potato sugar. I'm not too worried about, well, certainly sugarcane and poplars. May get into potatoes. I don't know. Oh, wow. That goes 30 miles per hour. That's madness, isn't it? Is that acceptable? Well, then we've got 18.2 meters. That will do. Interestingly enough, why is that one cheaper? It goes faster. It's cheaper than the... And it does more crop types. What, am I missing something here? Right. Oh, okay. That looks like you need to put in... Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at this mod. I should probably look at Looney's or Mr. CDP's review on that. But anyway, we're going to go for this standard part of roller or mulcher roller. Now, I think I read somewhere that if you do that, it will do all of those jobs. I think it was in the latest update. It will do those jobs as well. We're going to try that. Wow, that will be very, very time saving, wouldn't it? Kinsey, lizard, case. Oh, we could go case, couldn't we? Rear lights. Where are they? Can't see any. Oh, it's them. Oh, we'll keep that standard. Warning markers not worried about. Ah, we will put that on there. Beacons. Do we need beacons? Star 4. Oh, we'll have an LED orange, shall we? Rear hitch. Oh my goodness, that tells me that we can probably hook something up to that. I'm not going to do that yet. Hopefully some of you guys that have used this will be able to educate me on what's happening here. Realistic, or sorry, standard or unrealistic. Standard's pretty hefty, isn't it? Wow, 100. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Hub color. So if we're going case, I think that needs to be like a... Hang on, what is the hub? Oh, that right in there, look. Wow. Okay, I'm not too worried about... I'll tell you what, let's do that. The frame... Would we be in that? I think the tank probably would be... I can't think if case is light grey or grey. We'll go light grey. I probably will get told off about that. And then these we'll put as case again. Rim colour. That's got to be light grey surely to match. Not worried about license plate. We'll buy that. 156 grand. So our money's going down already, but that does mean, look at that. That's more like a silver colour. Yeah, that'll do me. I'm not fussed. Right, we'll get that hooked up to our smaller tractor. Now, probably are going to buy like a buy station. I'll tell you what, let's get him out on the road. We'll see if this can be handled by a worker as well. So create job, go to again, location, you'll have to go there, I think. Start job, off they go. I'm not even gonna look. Oh wow, look, 99%. Right, what I'm gonna do here is drop this straight into the chicken coop. I don't know how much that will hold. How many chickens? It does hold 500. I thought it was. Oh, he's blocked. What's he blocked by? Oh, it's a bit too big for him, isn't it? I'm trying to cut the corners, look, and you got caught on the street light. Oh, now there's a car behind me, so I can't even get out. You give these workers a chance, and here we go, we're off. Don't panic. Right, can you manage that, please? All I want you to do is just get your backside down here. Select, start job. Oh, what is he doing up there? Why don't you just come that way? Now what way are you going to go? What if all you had to do was just go straight like that, and you've gone like that? Oh, look at it. What? I'm not even going to look. Oh, that's empty. That's taken all that. I've dropped a little bit of straw as well. Right, let's get this going over on that field. Probably going to have to move the big case before that gets wrecked. This is very slow, this harvester as well. A bit of luck, we'll see a case tractor coming down the road in a moment. Probably not though. There's our two weights. Like I say, we'll probably use that baler now, shall we? I don't know, we'll think about that. But it's mainly setting up this series. That is the aim of this first episode, like most first episodes. So off they go. I'll get that moved. Probably put that, oh, that's quite a severe bump, that. Probably put that up here. I'm going to check these chickens actually. We might as well get those going. How much is in there, or how much, you know. Right, let's max. I think we'll just max this out. Because we're going to get quite a lot of eggs then. There we go. Right, maxed out. Money's gone down. Oh, that's almost filled them up. So that's pretty good. So most of that wheat off of that field will be put into the silo, I think. Oh, there we go. Well done. Awesome. Right, what we'll do is grab this guy then. We can leave that there because I don't think anyone's going to be coming into our farm. Just out of interest, actually, how much is a And this is where you're going to see one of my old favourites. The old Quick Bell, 60 grand. All that will wipe us out quite a bit, but we should get, how much will we get back for that? Even if we, yeah, it won't be too bad. We'll probably get about 50, I reckon, if we did that. Right, okay, let's do that then. Where's that one? Let's drop that back up there, and where is it? That one, reset. Go back there, we'll sell this. Well, to be fair, actually, to be fair, let's, I haven't even checked here, actually. Ooh! We have a loading wagon. 25,000 litre capacity. Obviously that will need repairing and things like that. We could just get a loading wagon, couldn't we? Probably should go for one of these guys though. Because then we can tip that into our silo. We'll keep the straw for now. Because hopefully along the line we're going to get cows. Well, I don't really want this baler anyway, so we will get rid of that. Yeah, just over 50 grand, look. Right, now let's get a loading wagon then. Horsepower is going to be a bit of an issue. 25,000 litre capacity is pretty good. Wow, that's 125. That's better than that, and it's only 60 horsepower. Less money as well. Oh well, here we go then. We're going to do this, aren't we? I think I'll keep it like that. TARDIS blue. Let's buy that. That means this little case can handle that. Which is nice. So I think we'll get this straw picked up. Hopefully our harvester would have finished by then. We can put the rest, or you know, top up the rest of the chicken coop and then put whatever's left in our silo. Put our beacons on. We've only got one on this little bad boy, and then we can concentrate next episode on turning those fields round. I probably am going to plough those two together though. The field the harvester's working in now is pretty good size. Might be able to extend it or expand it a little bit more as we go on. We'll see. And then it's going to be a case of what are we going to put in there. We could probably have the field that's going to be on its own just behind that red barn. We might be able to put grass in there, although we're not going to get a huge amount off of it. That might give us a little bit or enough to make some hay bales, etc. Right, let's turn that off and we'll get this picked up. Shouldn't take too long. It's not a huge field. We'll go and pick that a little bit up over there that's got spilt. Yeah, so definitely those two together, that will make that a pretty good sized field then. we've still got more money than we started with, so I know we've got less equipment, but we've got some decent equipment. With a bit of luck, like I say, I've not used that planter. With a bit of luck, hopefully it will do the, unless any of you guys know, is it going to do the mulching and rolling in one pass? Because if it does that as well as planting, that is just insane. That is going to save on equipment and time. Very happy days. It's not even touching the sides, look, tiny little bit in there. So not going to be a huge amount of straw, but I think it will do for some bedding for the cows. Not sure how the old harvester's getting on. There's a couple of odd bits of straw here and there on the edges. I might pick them up, just the fact it annoys me when they're there. And we will get some greenhouses on the go because I want to grow some of these fruits that they've got. Now the interesting thing is, if I quickly show you, I know I've been waffling quite a bit this episode. I'm going to be having to scroll down towards the, oh no, it will be there. We can make all of these out of these fruits that we've got. So we can grow apple, pineapple, orange, lemons, and make lemonade, orange juice, a lot of the juices, but there isn't a juice factory on here, so we will need to place that down to do that. Now we do have a bit of room here at the farm, but I'm thinking of something else, and we'll probably do that next episode. So we'll just get all these little jobs done first. Let's just get that little bit there. It's just annoying me. I know that would have been ploughed under or whatnot. Oh, he's nearly got a full tank. It must be nearly finished over there. I mean, it's a nice sized field, but it's, yeah, look, he's right towards that edge. Probably not going to get it all done. Oh, he's finished. Completed their task. Just pick this bit up, we'll jump across, so I expect we'll have to finish that off. Oh no, he has finished. Good boy today. Or lady, I shouldn't keep saying boy. There is female workers on here as well. Do apologise. Right, some of this can go back into the chickens. Tell you what, let's try out our new trailer. We'll open that up. Be a lot quicker than that harvester, I think. That'll be the next thing to go though, that harvester. What we can afford after that, I don't know. Let's see. So we'll get that tipped in. I think I'll pick the rest of this straw up off camera. We'll just sort out the chicken feed and then tip that into our new silo. But that looks pretty good, doesn't it? With that barn as well. Look, it's like they were meant to be. Right, let's turn that off. I'll unfold that. We'll turn that off for now. We'll whiz this up the top. So I'm probably thinking that that chicken coop holds about 9,000 by the look of that. It could be 10. I hope this thing tips. Oh yeah, it does unload pretty fast. That's good. That horrible feeling then. 10,000 litres. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we've got 5,341 left. We'll dump that into the silo. It's just a little bit slow on the tip up, but that's quite realistic, to be honest with you. But it unloads pretty quick. Right, like I say, I'm going to pick this straw up off camera. We'll dump that into the silo. I think we will end it there for the first episode. So I will see you shortly, people. Okay, this is the last bit of straw. The worker did actually miss a bit of wheat along the back of the farmhouse there and up that end, so I had to finish that off. There's a little bit of straw there, but we do have 63,614, 50% full. That's pretty good from those fields, 4 fields. I'm going to tip that in and then call it there for that episode, I believe. So hopefully a good start. Hopefully some of you, or most of you, will be happy we're here on Ravenport. A few little adjustments and things like that, but the main idea was to get cracking and just get going. But there you go, that is episode 1, guys. We are here in America. A mad Englishman in, not in New York, but in America. Ravenport, to be precise. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button. It goes a long way to support the channel. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. That'd be awesome. Don't forget to smash that bell so you don't miss any future videos that I post. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.